Hello guys and welcome back to another bonus episode of GTA San Andreas. In this episode, you glad to see the beginning of the game yet? Or again? This time with audio, I suppose. But yeah, there's actually a glitch, and this entire episode just glitches of this game. Actually didn't notice, but CJ's thing was like a little bit yellow there for a second, but there's actually a glitch in this cutscene. It does involve one cheat, but this is the only time there's going to be a cheat. There was another glitch in this game that I couldn't quite get to work. That does involve, I think, either two cheats, just one. But yeah, this cheat is probably this glitch is probably the most useful glitch in this game. Then like probably the like if there was going to be like a series where I did use cheats, like this is probably the thing I would use cheats for. Like if there's like another ever point in this game to like use a cheat, this would be the sole instance of using a cheat, since its perks are extremely useful. Like I'd say that this is like the most useful cheat in the entire game. And if you want to know, this doesn't use, or I'm not going to cover every single one of these cheats that this game has to hold, since there are a few that are a little bit too hard to actually do, and like I normally do like little side things that aren't really important, but you'll find in this that there are going to be one little thing of things. But yeah, if you use the cheat Rocket Man to get a jetpack in this cutscene, something interesting will happen to you. And if you can even see in the car, if you use Rocket Man to get into while in the car, CJ's legs will kind of pop through the car like he's actually standing. But yeah. Oh boy. Although this cheat does have one consequence, and that is you don't actually get your money. Like the $350 you get normally when beginning this game, you don't actually get it for some reason. Like I guess this cutscene is kind of like tied, or like the part of this instance here is like kind of tied to actually that instance of getting the money. But yeah, normally CJ is thrown out of the car, but he's not. He just dies right the fuck there. And if you're quick enough, you can actually get out of the info screen for the hospital there. But yeah, we don't have any money. So what I'm going to go do now is go grind a little bit of money, and then I'm going to go show you the perk of actually doing this cheat. So I'm not sure if I skipped to that or not, but yeah. The sole, well, I guess the biggest perk in this is that all interiors, including shops and just apparel shops and food shops, are actually open at the very beginning of the game. And here's the next cheat, and I don't actually do much with this, but it's like it can be useful, or it's not really useful, but this is the interior glitch, and actually at the beginning of this let's play, this was actually the only glitch I knew, and I knew a primitive way of getting it to work, but now I know a better way for it to work, and that is to quickly swing back around when the door on a double door is like still swinging, and just aim your gun while you're walking through the market, and then that should be able to pop you through the other side. And all vehicles and most of the outside are actually invisible, since right now we're in the interior world. This is what the game would look like if you well, this is what happens when the game loads in a thing. And I think I try and get it to work on the other side, or try to get it to work on the, I guess, exterior side. I kind of flip the cheat. Just, fall through the floor. But yeah, I didn't really show much or use that much, but there's not really too much to do there. And here's actually a really interesting glitch. It's kind of useful for killing big groups of big crowded groups, but yeah, it can be useful. But we're going to need is a smoke bomb and a knife, and do a melee kill when everyone to person in the cloud, and everyone in the cloud will act like they're getting stealth killed, and everyone in the cloud will just die. That's fun. And we're going to be going up to Mount Chiliad for this next cheat. Well, not cheat, glitch. There's actually 2 glitches in the Mount Chiliad challenge, which is weird because like the vehicle challenge is like the most glitchiest thing in this game. Actually, now that I think about it, why did I take a plane? Why didn't I take a helicopter? But yeah, we're going to be going up to Mount Chiliad and be doing a few glitches there. One I actually did in my Let's Play. And I think the first one to show off. Yeah, I think this is the first. That one is the first one to show off. This one is like probably the hardest shoot in this game. It does involve a bit of timing, and like once you learn the timing, then you can just do it every single time. But yeah, I think if this is the cheat that I'm thinking of, this is the have a parachute out while on a bike, and it is kind of useful. It does have like a one perk, and that is you can't actually get knocked off your bike well if you have the parachute out. Yeah, yes, this is the cheat. Or glitch. So what I want to do is, instead of going down to the first marker, you want to jump off, or bike off the thing here, and just fall off, and then before you get respawned, quickly jump off and pull out your parachute. Like I said, there's a bit of timing. I think the timing is once you like count down from 5, and then once you get to 5, quickly dismount and pull out your parachute. I know Joshima's tried to do this in his like GTA 100% plus Let's Play, and he couldn't do it because he was doing it wrong. Like I did, this one took a bit, but I'm actually kind of glad that when going to record, I actually managed to get it first try. I think I end up doing kind of good here. The controls are on the mountain bike a little bit separate, and I think I actually find it here that it's actually easy if you just tap S to slow down, not hold down the spacebar to slow down, since you kind of lean forward if you do press the spacebar. But yeah, as I mentioned, this isn't the only glitch this challenge has to offer. There's one more, and if you're familiar with my Let's Play, or the episode I did this in my Let's Play, then you should know what that other one is. And you can just like get insane stoppy bonus since you can't really fall off. I think I get close to winning here, but I don't actually do it. Like I think they fuck it up. Well, like this and one other thing down the line, they do fuck up. I swear, CJ's pose is like fucking hilarious. It's like, yay, I'm doing a thing, woo! And I'm not entirely sure what my cycling skills for this current point. But yeah, I gotta fuck it up. I want to come first. And I think you get disqualified from going too far away, and here's the second glitch. I don't go and do the parachute glitch again. But yes, all you need for this one is a sniper rifle, and just stop before the finish line, get off your bike and quickly snipe the opponents in front of you. You should then you have a, well, then you just win. This is like an easier way to win. Although you do get a style, and then being stationary like this isn't that easy. Well, isn't good if you wanted. And we're first. Hooray for that. And I think I try and do one of the glitches here, or another glitch using a bike. I swear, like, the bike is like the most glitchiest thing ever. Actually, yeah, do it here. And that is called a ultra bike jump. Well, I'm not sure if it is called that, but that's what I'm dubbing it. And you've seen this a lot, this glitch in my, or exploit in my Let's Play a lot. It's tapping fast, or tapping the lean forward button to go fast, or to go faster. But this one is a little glitch I like to call the undrowning method, or the undrowning glitch. There's two ways of actually doing this. This is the, I guess, harder one of the two. It's like not really that known, but yeah, this is what I like to call the pocket undrowning glitch, since there's small pockets in the water or in the ocean that are completely like not, or completely not water textured, or like watered. And yes, you can undrown vehicles. All you need to do is just push them into the pocket, and then they get undrowned. But for some reason, this bike does not feel like drowning. So I think I actually end up forgetting it, or just like end up sliding down, or sliding to the next point, which is sliding is another glitch. I've used it a bit in my Let's Play. I think, yeah, I just decided to blow up the boat, since no one can actually get me down here. Well, if you're stationary and you have stars, then yeah, people can, the police can get you. I'm not entirely sure why the bike's freaking the fuck out, but yeah. I think, not sure if I go straight to it, but this next, well, the other method of undrowning is something I like to call the jetty jacked, and it's kind of apparent of what it involves. It's a fun method. It's not the best, well, it is an easier one, but the choice of vehicles aren't the best, since you can only really get one, really. So I think, that's where I give up. And I should also mention that no, I didn't record all these things in one continuous take. I did like kind of switch it up a bit. Like, if the glitches flowed together like the undrowning methods, then I put them together, and the vehicle glitches, although I kind of like separated like the vehicle glitches up, since the Chili Air challenge was its own thing. I should have really done the other vehicle challenges, since there was a way to glitch them. And here I just try and fail to slide. So yeah, exploring the ocean floor is like a little bit. It's fun. It's like some weird occurrences, and the screen can get like really dark sometimes. Like, the deeper you go, the darker it gets, and there's even like parts of the ocean floor that aren't solid. So if you ever felt like it, you can just like jump into those to like get spawned back on land. But that's about it for the exploring the ocean floor. There's not much. I guess you could technically try and get the oysters like this, but I think some of them are like too high, and like not all of them are out on the ocean. There's like a few that are on inland. And here we go with the jetty jacked method. I don't know how exactly to do it. Like, I thought you had to use the the bike at the end of this jetty, but no, you don't. You have to actually use a car. Using a bike won't work, since it's a little bit weird, I suppose. But yeah, what you need to do is get a car parked curiously close to the edge of that jetty, and then come find a person, get him irritated. Lucky you got two people irritated here, and just slowly walk back to your car, hopefully not losing their attention. Like one of the ways, a way I found to like get them really good, or to make sure I didn't lose them, is to just stealth walk up, stealth walk, and then if they get too close, just jump. And hopefully they should go on the correct side and not fall off like that person does. Mr. Orange 12 here does the right thing and getting jacked off there. And you immediately spawn underneath the ocean. That's fun. And if we just slide a bit, I think, until the jetty on the minimap doesn't or isn't there anymore. Once it doesn't appear, you can just go back, and then the bike that is normally there is the bike that is normally up top of the jetty is now underneath the water, since editing or spawning areas, I guess. And I guess technically this would count as a glitch, but I don't count it as a glitch since it's like it's the way the game is programmed, really. Like this one's a little bit easier, but again, you have a limited choice of vehicles. And here it looks like CJ's riding a bike on water. Hence the thumbnail, I suppose. But yeah, there are also parts in the ocean once undrowned with that you kind of need to be careful of, since those are actually, like, even if you are undrowned, they still have water, and you can actually end up drowning, or just like undrowning again, if that makes sense. But yeah, over there on the other side, on the water side, that is unstable or unsolid ground, and here I just go straight, jumping straight into it, since it spawns you back on there. And oh boy, time for some really weird vehicle glitches. I did show this a little bit off in the cheat episode, but this is, well, I get some better use out of this, or better occurrences out of this glitch. For those not in the know, the monster truck has some really weird properties in its wheels, as in the game doesn't update the physics of any vehicle or any vehicle on you near you if the monster's wheel is on top of it. But once you do update the game physics by walking up to that and trying to get in there, I've slowed this down for your ease, and the game constantly adds pressure to the vehicle. It just doesn't update it. Not sure why. It's a fun glitch. Like, you could easily just have fun with this, like, for like ever. And I get like some really fun things. Like here, I think wow, this is really slow. Although these happen really fast. I think this one does too. Like, holy shit! Like, that was like 2 frames of like the glitch happening. It's like, what? And the fun thing is, like, you can just keep doing this. Although, like, there is a method to this, and not sure what the fuck happened there, but that was fun. And bye bye monster truck. But let's go to the second and final vehicle glitch of this game, and that is the infamous sweepy glitch. This is just a way to get up walls and get things that you probably shouldn't get or have access to earlier on in the game. It can be useful. Like, here I use it to get the police maverick that is spawned up at top here. But like, you can just easily jump off the highway And I will say this glitch is a little bit hard since you need to be a set distance away from the wall, and once you actually get clipped into the wall, there's a timing aspect to it, since the way the game spawns you in the wall, it's just like you're barely like you're not even on top of the wall. You need to like quickly turn, and like the timing's weird. But I guess like keep tapping whatever distance you need, and you should be able to do it. And the reason it's called the Swipper glitch is because the Swipper vehicle is the only vehicle you can do this in. I think he some balls spot me and try to attack me, and I actually use them for measuring, I suppose. Like I said, this is a little bit hard, but once you get the timing and the corrected distance, you should be able to do it good, or do it every single time. And I think the distance is like you need to be like a baller's arm length away from the wall, I suppose. And here in this building, there's a Marmite and a sniper rifle with 12 or 20 bullets in it. And what I do next isn't really a glitch. It's just the game giving you a bone, and I guess it. Oh, this is actual instance of like this of the lean forward to go faster glitch. And I should also mention that there's a harder method. Harder method that actually involves leaning backwards, but the reason it's harder is you have to like keep a wheelie going, but like you have to be like grinding on, like you have to be like the back of the vehicle has to be like grinding along the floor, and then I think you go a little bit faster, but like yeah. Here is the next glitch. It's a little bit of a visual glitch. It's you know the balaclava you get in the robbery op job? There's actually a way to actually keep it outside of it, and it's a thing. It's not really hard. It's just like quickly go to a safe house and then just wait until the time runs out, and then things should happen. Or something should happen. And I think here I tried to get a hooker to like come in, but I don't think they are interested in you if you if you are on a job. So I'm not really sure. Oh no, I was gonna say I'm not really sure why I'm using a sweeper, but that's to make the time go faster, like getting a set distance or using a slower distance to make sure the time doesn't, or to make sure I don't have to like waste time like a lot. And yeah, I just see a free HP V1000. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna take this. So yeah, again, most of these glitches like entirely pointless, but like it's GTA. And plus, most glitches don't really do anything for you in games unless there's like really game breaking. It's like whoa. Do you think in failed recordings of this? Oh no, maybe even this one. The first time I decided to for no apparent reason at all. Oh no, I guess in failed recordings. I actually, for no apparent reason at all, I decided to try and do a quick jump on, or quick dismount on top of the Ferris wheel. Sometimes it worked once, but I couldn't. Well, the recording was useless. And yeah, what you have to do for the glitch to actually to work, or for actual glitch, is go to move items, go into special, and then remove special items, and then just wait for the time to run out. And then once the time has run out, just cancel, and then hey presto, you should have the balaclava outside of robbery. And your movement is a little bit hindered since you're supposed to you're in stealth mode, I suppose. Well, it's only stealth mode for the first few steps. Their stages, stages in the movement walk, and I think there's only 2 more glitches left. I think. And oh boy, are they the hardest? Yes, getting back to the BMX. Holy shit! And am I not glad to be doing this again? Although there was a glitch to make this entirely easy, and that is to go into walk into right into a corner before, in between the time when it says 0 and when the mission failed thing pops up. So now you can see I have no there's no timer anymore. I'm just completely fine. And if you were wondering, yes, this does apply in the energy challenge as well. So the 4th time doing the energy challenge in this fucking let's play, what? And yes, I do actually finish this. Since there's no way to actually fail it. And I should say that if you do fall off your vehicle, you're given 20 seconds to get back on, but once the time is gone, the time is gone. That's it. It's kind of fun. Although, if I knew about this glitch when I was recording episode 11, that would have been so much easier. that would have so much rage, so much time would have just been avoided. Well, so much time and rage being wasted just would have been avoided. What the fuck? Although I should say this glitch is actually most useful for this challenge. For the energy 500 challenge, it's not that bad. In my Let's Play, I took a few attempts, although that was because I had a failed recording with no audio or whatever. Actually, yeah, I think it was no audio. Or it was because my friend had to bail. He had problems, but yeah, my friend had problems. But yeah. Man, just as you if before you could see me trying to do a do the ultra bunny hop jump or bunny hop to get this without actually having to get on top of the platform, since you can actually get the corona or get or trick the game into thinking you've gotten it from underneath the platform. I think I tried here. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how you do that. But there's the ultra bunny hop. It's weird how there's the moon ultra hop. There's the moon ultra. There's the moon bunny hop, and then there's the ultra. Or there's the ultra bunny hop, and then there's the moon bunny hop as a glitch, or not as a cheat. It's they made bikes the most glitchiest thing is, or the most glitchiest things ever. Although I think they fixed that in later games. I'm not entirely sure if these glitches apply in the other games in the 3D trilogy. Holy shit, that was really fucking close. What? And because I'm just bored of trying to get that, I just go and get this. And I don't know why. I'm not under any pressure, although I am a bit, since if you're not sure how I record these episodes with gameplay audio, then you know blah 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 blah. Then you know why. The audio, the software I use to record my gameplay audio, I only have the trial version, and for the trial version, you can only actually record 20 minutes before shit just goes shit. And oh boy, this timing on this one is a little bit more strict, since that you have a faster vehicle, and you can't actually do a bunny hop with this. But I actually do end up getting it, although I don't do it on my second take like the or second Corona like I did in the BMX thing, but it's a thing. Although I think the only reason I fucked up the one in the BMX thing was because I did the practice for the BMX and then I went to go practice the this, and practicing this made me lose the timing for the BMX thing, and recording the BMX challenge thing made me lose my time, lose my feel on the timing for this one. So yeah, it's a piece of shit. Just gonna say it now. Like, I would have wasted less time if I actually did this the normal way. Like, you don't even need to use it. Although I do end up doing something funny with this. But yeah. Oh boy. How many times have I done energy in this fucking LP? Too many times. Like, the 2 times for for the episode I did, and 2 times for the recording sessions I had for this episode, or the episode I did this in the once more because I just felt like it in episode 44, and the 4th time on this, for this. I guess it's only the 5th time since I did practice it. Oh boy. I've done this way too many times. Like, if I ever do like another let's play like versus on this game, I'm probably gonna one shot this. Like no like no bragging or anything. Like, holy shit! Holy shit! Have I done this too many times? Also, lighting glitch there, or lighting error there. I'm sure also mentioned that there are a lot of things that people call glitches that I don't. Like, clipping into walls, that's not really a glitch, that's just the gaming of the developers not being lazy, or the QI not being good. Like, there's the one massive hill in the Badlands, you can clip through that, and there's some walls you can jump into. It's like, I'm not going to count that as a glitch. They're not useful at all. Like, seriously? Jesus, what the fuck? Yeah, so if you're disappointed at me not including those, go fuck yourself, because they're not glitches. Like I said, they're just the game testers not being good. Or the game testers not testing everything. Although I have heard that game testing is like a really shitty job. And how the hell did I get that one? I have no idea. I actually think this was the last thing I recorded. Because I know I was going to have like 2 more things, like the stowaway plane skip, but I showed that in my Let's Play. And the jealous girlfriend script thing, or the all-proof vehicles things, but it was just like, the whole dating process took way too long. And yes, if you're wondering what the cut was, I went into the naval base and did a lap around San Fierro. That's why my time is so fucking long. But yeah, please like, subscribe, and comment on this video. I've been Altees, and peace and platypus, guys.